Hello, in this video we're going to be going over all the brand new news and details and other big news that happened during the first ever Glitch Direct video that came out literally today, so let's just get into it. So they gave us news regarding episode 7 and 8 of the Amazing Digital Circus. Episode 7 is meant to be a beach themed episode for some reason, and apparently they're set to have a darker tone in episode 7 apparently, because I mean it is nearing the end of the series now, so makes complete sense how it's finally now starting to get that darker tone, which I will say I thought would have came a little bit earlier, but that's just me. It is set to release on December 12th of 2025, and they also announced the release date of episode 8 as well, which is March 20th of 2026, and they also announced that when episode 7 drops, they will also have it on Netflix as well from episode 5 to 7, because they finally debunked the story that it will come on Netflix. It's just going to be in more batches, because apparently Netflix is more successful in batches for some reason, which makes sense, I guess. So yeah, just jump right to the next thing. Now they go over Knights of Guinevere. There's not really much to say here. They're just kind of like, Dana Terrace just kind of like talked about how she's very appreciative for the success of the show, basically. And now how there's merch, like how every Glitch show has. There's a lot of merch, so yeah. And it will most likely get greenlit. There's not really much else to say other than that about Knights of Guinevere. There's not really much news other than the fact that there's merch now, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, next thing. Now we got Murder Drones news to celebrate a yes, it's the finale. There's going to be a Murder Drones X The Living Tombstone. I don't know how big of a deal The Living Tombstone is. I know it's like really popular. It's like music, I think, The Living Tombstone, if I can remember. I don't know, I've never listened to really much of The Living Tombstone, but there's going to be an official music video collabing with both of them. And it's going to come out on October 17th of 2025. It looks like it's going to be fully animated from the clip I've shown on screen, so that's pretty cool. My thoughts on that, I mean, like, Murder Drones I never was a fan of. Like, I watched all the episodes, but I legit had no idea what was going on. I know it's a really good series, though, and Liam Vickers does a very good job, so that's great. And there's also going to be, like, graphic novels. That's pretty cool. I actually might legit thinking of getting some of those, like, legit. They look pretty cool, so, yeah. Yeah, so let's go on to the next thing. Now we got Gaslight District, like my favorite pilot that's came from the series. That I'm pretty sure came from Glitch, bruh. It's legit one of my favorite animated pilots that I think came from them. Just period. Like I genuinely, really, and I mean really like this pilot, and I'm really excited for where it goes in the future. The creator, Nick, he just basically just kind of covered all the new sneak peeks and stuff, so I would suggest you to go watch the actual thing itself to get a better explanation of it, because I'm not very good at explaining things, but I think he's made the best pilot from Glitch so far, in my honest opinion. So anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for that part. So yeah, next thing. Now we're basically on to probably the biggest piece of news that's came from the Direct, is now that Lackadaisy is now basically part of Glitch now. I'm honestly not really surprised. They've kind of been buddy-buddy for quite a while, so apparently from the creator herself said, she basically said that there was an offer they could not accept. Like, they kind of had to accept it, because I mean, the pilot came out a long time ago. What was it, like it's been about 3 years, I think, so yeah, I mean, Tracy, the creator, also stated that the Glitch, like, partnership basically means more minutes, you know, I guess more basically funding, and basically all creative control, of course. Like, I mean, would you even fucking accept it if there was no creative control? And more minutes, and they've raised, like, $2 million or something like that to, like, continue the series or something, which is pretty freaking cool, and that's 5 episodes, I think that equals out to, which is actually kind of crazy. $2 million for 5 episodes. God damn. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And also the guy from Final Space is working on the show, which is actually also pretty cool. So yeah, And also, now since they're now acquiring shows like Lackadaisy, they're labeling those shows as Glitch Presents because I'm assuming they're going to make more. Because again, they don't technically own it 100%. They just are like the ones producing and providing it to everybody. It's like that outlet basically, and then also all the shows they've made before, like Murder Drones and Digital Circus and Gaslight District, they're going to be labelled as Glitch Presents because they're their own originals. So, wait, no, Glitch, they're Glitch Originals, bro. I'm actually so stupid. I labelled them both as Glitch Presents. Whatever. I'm not going to restart because I've restarted like 5 times. Anyways, that's basically all the news that's from the first ever Glitch Direct. So, yeah. Let me know what you think about this down below. Let me know if I missed anything, of course. I don't think I did, but I might have missed something. So if you think I missed anything, you comment it down below so people can know themselves. Or just watch it. It would be better that too. I thought it was a really good Glitch Direct, actually. I would say I enjoyed it, you know. Despite the fact I don't watch all their stuff, I really only watch Digital Circus. And I really like the Gaslight District. And that's really about it, actually. So, yeah. That's it, everyone. I love you all very much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.